Peace. On with the show. The show must go on. And this is me month. So I get to do it just kind of however I feel, which is usually how I do it. But in this particular month, this is self analysis me month. And I'm just going to leave on the table some content for anybody that might find it useful. But I'm going to do it as if I'm my own audience and whoever else might be listening. Long story. First thing, I'm going to make a couple points, and I want to make a point of wishing you happy Labor Day. If you do happen to be tuned in, it's an important holiday. Has to do with work, labor, or birth, what women go into after the conception of a potency given 9 months, and boom, life. So, point number one is that this is actually a test to see if we can actually build something more effectively. And I want to give a shout out to Twitter because one thing that I really respect and admire about that company as a social media organization is that I actually follow the founders and creators of the company, and they use it just as much, if not more, than the hundreds of millions of people that actually use it. Whatever position in life they're in, they're actually there quite frequently, just as much as anybody else. And I believe that that leads to the creation of a better product when you're actually interacting face to face on the surface level, ground level, grassroots. You can actually develop a product that's best for other users if you like it yourself. Like I said yesterday, is doing it chef style, Wolfgang Puck. So I respect Twitter for that particular scenario, and this is a test because one of the popular picture tags on Instagram and Twitter and the whole social media phenomena that I see for the female folks is long hair don't care. That's like the new tagline or new status update, long hair don't care. And I think it's kind of fly, so I just want to try out a new hashtag and start up a no hair don't care. And the reason behind that is simply because with no hair or short hair, my actual health care or my hair care costs, maybe it's the same thing, my hair care costs run under $10 a year. And that's on a usual basis. And it probably could be cheaper if I put a little bit of work into it and went to some other places like a Walmart or Sears as opposed to the beauty supply store, but it's closer and it's more convenient, so I save time in that way, blah, 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 blah. But that's one thing that I do like about myself, self-analysis. One thing that I do like about myself is my ability to save money. Now, I believe in the old-fashioned adage, and I think I stated it on penpop.com. In fact, I did, so let me read it. Where'd it go? There it is. A penny saved is a penny earned. With profitability and return on investment, a part of it is earning, but another part of it is saving. Rich man, make the money. Wealthy man, keep the money, control the money, manage the money, so on and so forth. So good for you, Rylan, for keeping things intact and seeing a savings that's pretty astronomical because when it comes to long hair, don't care. I think somebody's got to do the care, and care cost. I'm just going to leave that one there and let it marinate some for those who might be listening. Secondly, self-analysis. Let me read that definition. Self-analysis, the application of psychoanalytic techniques and theories to an analysis of one's own personality and behavior, especially without the aid of a psychiatrist or other trained person. That's another savings. I can go ahead and analyze myself and keep myself in good mental and emotional health as well as physical. And healthcare costs are skyrocketing. Even though we got Obamacare, there's a whole different set of parameters that really could actually help us all to save on healthcare costs if we begin to better analyze and take care of ourselves. So this is self-analysis me month, and I'm going to put that on the table just as a demonstration. Another thing that I like about myself, I'm able to show myself what it is that I'm doing and gain some appreciation for it. So that's another benefit to being friends with yours truly and being a frequent visitor of pimphop.com. In closing, I think I'm going to actually list this Soul Glow commercial too because it talks about anointing in this post. And yesterday we left a Virgin Mary depiction. But like I said, everything has some symbolic meaning and reason that's really not all that complicated. So as a member of African American culture, black folks, darkies, this is just a regular phenomenon that we do without any formal training. It's just a part of culture. You put some oil in your hair, and actually that's considered a religious rite. To anoint is to pour or smear with perfumed oil, milk, water, melted butter, or other substances, a process employed ritually by many religions. People and things are anointed to symbolize the introduction of a sacramental or divine influence, a holy emanation, spirit, power, or God. It can be also seen as a spiritual mode of ridding persons and things of dangerous influences, as of demons, Persian drug, Greek, whatever it's called, Charis, Armenian development, believed to be or to cause disease. Unction is another name or another term for anointing. The oil may be called chrism. All right. So this is I don't know. It says right there: sage, sulfur, coconut oil, miracle hair aid. It's got some other stuff in here too. Sesame seeds, soybean oil, vitamin E. Got a couple chemicals in here too. This is America. Wheat germ, sage, leaf abstract, green number 6, yellow, some fragrance. So, according to the definition, I put some of this on. I put some on the computer. Rid it of any dangerous or malevolent influences. But we just being creative. Like I said, I can do it how I feel like doing it. This is me month, self-analysis, and just picturing the process unfolding and building a plane while it's in flight. So smells good. So in closing, that's pretty much it. Those are just some thoughts that I wanted to share, and hopefully you gain some benefit from it because I know I did. So we could consider it another victory, and from the smell of it, we definitely have peace. Just let your soul glow.